Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hello and welcome to Revelations. Today I'm going to be sharing a trick called the Lazy Man's Card Trick, or as I call it, Countdown. This is often attributed to Al Quran and Harry Lorraine, and you start by having any card freely chosen, in this case the 5 of clubs. You then have the card returned to the deck and give the deck one complete cut yourself, before turning the deck face upwards and inviting the spectator to cut the deck until you say stop. The spectator will make a cut and complete that cut multiple times until you instruct them to stop cutting the deck. In the process of doing this, the card is hopelessly lost somewhere in amongst the other 51 cards. You then offer a brief recap. A freely chosen card was cut into the deck multiple times, and yet despite this, for the first time you announce that their card is actually the 10th card in the deck, and to demonstrate this you begin counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 10th card you flip it over and reveal that it is in fact the spectator's chosen 5 of clubs. The tutorial for this amazing self-working trick is coming up right now. The name Lazy Man's Card Trick is apt for this trick because it is incredibly powerful and yet incredibly easy to perform. In fact, it's completely self-working. The setup for this trick is quite straightforward. Remove one entire suit of cards from the deck and stack them ace through king on the bottom of the face up deck. In this case I'm using the heart suit. With the stack arranged, you are now ready to perform. Flip the deck face downwards and offer the deck for selection, making sure to avoid the bottom 13 cards because this is your special stack. This is fairly easy to accomplish. Just offer the top half of the deck and a spectator will usually choose a card which you place closest to their fingers anyway. In this case it is the King of Diamonds. Have the selected card return to the top of the face down deck before giving it one complete cut, then flip the deck face upwards. You will now ask the spectator to keep cutting the deck until you say stop. While the spectator is cutting the deck, assuming it is making it impossible for you to know where their card is, what you're doing is looking out for the first suit that matches your arranged stack. So in this example I'm looking for a heart card. This may take a little while, but eventually the spectator will cut to a heart card, at which point you instruct them to stop cutting. In this example, the spectator cuts to the 10 of hearts, so I now know that the spectator's chosen card is the 10th card from the top of the deck. Flip the entire deck face downwards and begin counting to the secretly revealed number, in this case 10. Count down the cards as slowly and dramatically as you wish until you reach the 10th card and then flip it over to reveal the spectator's chosen playing card. The reset on this trick is really quick. Just flip over the counted off cards and reverse count them onto the bottom of the deck and you are ready to perform the trick again. There are a couple more tips worth sharing about this trick. Firstly, the more times the spectator cuts the cards, the more impressive the revelation is at the end of the trick. So if the spectator cuts to one of your pre-arranged cards too quickly, it might be worth letting them cut on a little bit longer to build up the suspense and the drama. In a similar vein, if the spectator cuts to an ace, 2 or 3, I usually instruct them to continue cutting a little bit longer until they reach a card like a 6, 7 or 8. This just increases the drama again. That being said, if they do cut to an ace, that means the spectator's chosen card is on top of the deck. You may want to work this into a different type of routine. And that was Lazy Man's Card Trick, a really powerful self-working magic trick. Thanks for watching. If you like this trick, you can get more magic by downloading my iOS app Magic Kit Pro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, remember, magic isn't what you do, it's what they remember.